Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your daily intuitive channeled message. So let me go ahead and tap on your energy, whoever is listening to this reading here today, this intuitive channeled message reading, and allow me to deliver whatever messages my angel guides and spirit team are able to communicate with me at this time. Give me one moment and let me see what comes through here today. They're bringing up pets right away for those of you with pets, either a family dog or having more than one pet in the home. Some of you could have a cat in the house, but they're bringing up the love that you have for your animals, your pets. Somebody could be in a type of vocation where you work around animals. You could be a vet. They're just bringing forward the love that you have for your fur babies, basically, and how they add life and so much love to our lives and our home. They're bringing that forward for those of you who might otherwise be feeling alone and don't have anybody around you at this point in time, and maybe you're feeling lonely and feeling melancholy that you don't have human interaction, is what they're telling me here. And your fur animals bring you the love perhaps that has been missing in your life. They're bringing that up here for me. And that's a very special kind of connection that we do have with our pets. I totally understand that type of love. Let me see what else they're bringing forward here. I'm picking up off of the week of Thanksgiving specifically for those of you who have been at a distance for a very long time, for families that have been in separation. Maybe you've had distance and separation for a very long time. For some of you guys, you haven't seen each other in years, and you might not be expecting it, but you might have a relative, somebody that means a lot to you, whether it's a parent, whether it's a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a sibling, whatever this person means to you and whatever the relationship is, there's somebody that you've been thinking about that will connect with you around Thanksgiving. And certainly so much to be thankful for around Thanksgiving time, for those of you that relate to that. That could also apply to friends that you haven't seen in a very long time. That could also apply for romantic partnerships that are currently at a distance from one another, and you might have a reconciliation, a reunion around Thanksgiving. Let's see what I'm able to tap into next. Okay, so now they're showing me names. So I'm seeing Jennifer, I'm seeing Janet, I'm seeing a bunch of J names: James, Jimmy, Joshua, Jordan, Jocelyn, a bunch of J names. Justin, Jada. They're now bringing me and showing me a bunch of G names: George, Georgette, Gregory. I'm seeing Gilda, Gianna, Giovanni, George, Georgie. Bunch of names. So J and G coming through quite prominently here. I'm also seeing Michael and Nicholas. I'm seeing Oscar. I'm seeing Reyes. So that could be somebody's last name, Reyes. Roberta, Robert, Robbie. That's coming through also. And I'm seeing Cynthia. I'm seeing Charles. It's like for today, they're showing me these names and they happen to all be starting with the same letter. So it's coming in groups for some reason, which is rare actually when I tap into the overall collective energy. Xavier is coming through as well. Xander, Alexander, Alexandra. Okay, so if any of those names either represent yourself or the person that you are thinking about, my angel guides are wanting to express to you that they're thinking about you at the same time that you're thinking about them. Also, if you're seeing signs or synchronicities when it comes to your person, that's their energies trying to reach out to you to let you know that they are thinking about you, that they are missing you, that they would love to be able to connect with you in the 3D. So, as I've mentioned, around Thanksgiving time is when that might happen, which is in a few weeks for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving. Not everybody does. I'm hearing the words work environment and challenges. So if you've been going through some struggles, challenges at your job, whether that has something to do with coworkers that you don't get along with, it could be that you're unhappy with the amount of pay that you receive, or you feel you deserve more, been waiting for a promotion or a raise in pay. They're showing me December 1st here when it comes to that. So either you will receive it at that time, or you will come to a decision at that time, whether you should decide to move on, or something significant might happen as to what it is that you've been waiting for and hoping for. So improved finances is what I'm feeling for those of you that resonate with that. But for those of you as well that don't get along with a coworker or an employer, perhaps around December 1st is when you might decide it's time to move on and find something way better suited for you. Let's see what else. Okay, this is really interesting. They're showing me a fruit basket. I'm seeing pears, oranges, grapes, cherries, watermelon, cantaloupe, a whole bunch of fruits in this basket. So somebody's been craving fruit, somebody loves fruit, or you live somewhere where it's tropical, there's a lot of fruits. Fruit salad, that's somebody's favorite, or you've been craving it. Maybe that's something that your person loves as well. I'm not quite understanding the significance of why I'm seeing that, but they are presenting that to me. Or it's an indication for somebody to get healthier, to eat healthier, eat more fruits, more vegetables maybe. That could be what they're trying to say here. I sometimes see images and, I'm not able to really tap into the significance of it. I can just explain and share with you what it is that I'm picking up off of and what I'm seeing. But I feel that's got something to do with someone's health and the need to be able to consume healthier foods. I'm also hearing the words, it's time to put yourself first. It's time to make yourself a priority. So if somebody has ever made you feel secondary, or that you were just not as important to them, it's time for you to put yourself on your own priority list. It's very important that you love yourself as much as the person that you love, whoever has captured your heart. It's very important that you love you just as much, if not more, so that you can make good decisions for your love life, for your relationships, and just life overall. Let's see what else I'm able to tap into here. They're sharing the words nice gesture with me. So somebody might do something really nice for you unexpectedly. A romantic nice gesture. It could be somebody that you're interested in romantically. They might give you a gift, an unexpected surprise maybe. But it's going to make you happy. It's going to uplift your spirits. And it's something that is unexpected. You're not going to see it coming. A nice gesture. And it's going to come from someone that you care for very deeply. And for some of you guys, maybe you haven't seen each other in a very long time. And that's their way of touching base with you, of trying to reconnect with you. And it's going to really make you happy. So that could be in about 2-3 weeks. That's the time frame that I am picking up off of here. And again, that takes us towards around the latter half of November. So Thanksgiving, around that time is when things are going to be shifting and changing and moving. Between Thanksgiving and December 1st is the time frame that I am picking up off of today. All right, guys, that is the message here today. I do hope what came through at this time you were able to resonate with, whatever bits and parts of it did, and tune in tomorrow for the intuitive channeled messages. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.